So first we're working on double unders. I chose these to coach these to you guys because I'm really good at making people feel good. So like when they get a little frustrated. So it's a long journey to get good at these, and like you just have to keep going, keep working on it, and be consistent with this. So double unders are a way of jumping rope where the rope passes under your feet 2 times. The speed of the jump stays the same, but the speed of the rope is faster. So 1 jump and 2 revolutions equals 1 double under. Some things that we need to focus on is posture. So we want to keep our body upright, chest forward, shoulders back, and our core tight. Arms, so this is important. We want to keep our arms in. If we bring them out, we're using our shoulders more, and we could trip on the rope. So keeping your arms in and your hands rotated at a 45-degree angle. Our wrist, so we want to be rotating the rope with our wrists, not our arms, okay? And jumping, so jumping, we want to make sure we're jumping up and down in the same spot and avoid having our legs coming out or going back. So a consistent jump up and down, all right? And those is a lot of information. We're going to get into breakout groups and be able to focus more on each of these. So landing, we want to land on the balls of our feet to avoid a hard landing because we want to rebound. We want to be able to come down and go right back up again. So landing on the balls of our feet. Breathing, this is really important. We don't want to hold our breath. A lot of people hold their breath like when they're trying to count. We're going to do a couple drills where we're not counting at all and just focusing on our form and breathing. You want to be in a rhythmically breathing, not holding your breath. So, because your heart is really important for this movement. Speed, so we want to start off slow and controlled. A lot of people think, oh, I'm doing double under, so I gotta go like really, really fast. But this is just, the jump stays the same as the single under, but we're just jumping a little bit higher. So it's slow and controlled. And consistency, so like when you're jumping, we want to jump and be jumping back in the same spot, not like jumping. So staying consistent in the same spot, okay? So those are a couple things just to stay focused on. We're gonna remind you that throughout the drill because I know it's a lot to take in all at once. I'm gonna have Eric show you a couple of things that we're gonna go through. So kind of a prerequisite for double unders is single unders. So show us a couple single unders. So see, for a single under, you don't have to jump as high. We're gonna go into big singles where we're focusing on jumping higher. Oh, not a double. Yeah, so because we want to be jumping higher for the double unders, so we have enough space for the rope to rotate 2 times.
Splitting doubles.
I know. All right, you can put it down for a second. Another drill that we work on are called penguin taps. So when you jump up, you're going to tap your thighs 2 times. So this simulates the rope going under your feet. You can stop. So like when he's tapping at the top because we want the rope to be passing under us while we're at the top of our jump. Another thing we're going to do is move on to doing a single and a double. So this is rope control, which is really important with double unders. So he's able to do a double and a single, a double and a single. And then finally, double unders. Thank you, Eric. Woo. All right, so we're gonna do a little warm up. When a coach writes a warm up, they write it specifically to activate muscles that you're going to be using in whatever workout you're gonna do or whatever movement you're gonna do. So we're gonna do a warm up that's gonna activate our shoulders, our core, our glutes, our hip flexors, and our calves, because that's all used in double unders. Do you guys have any questions before we move on to the warm up?